You're up the boys. We're live off the tablet now. The tablet come this morning. We're live off the tablet now. So solo layout. Yeah, so that's the story. What's happening, boys? We're gonna have Liam on here now in a minute. We'll have Liam on for the chat. Tablet looks way better, boys. We were going live off of this, look. You see this thing? This was all smashed up and broken. All smashed on the back and all. We were going, the lives were on that chat there. You have the same better days. You know what I mean? You have the same better days there phone. But big up the chat. Big up Frosty. Tags. Shatman. Frosty. We're moving up in the world, boys. We're doing well. Yeah, the hat's made a reappearance. That's it, we're back in the game. We're back on that good stuff. You look very old now. Yeah, but we're waiting on Liam to come on and we're going to get started on all things Bundy. Bundy-ish. Week 9. Consecutive. Consecutive 9 weeks. You up there with that? 9 weeks going on the Bundy. Liam is going to jump on. Hang on, and I'll see. I keep forgetting I'm not on the phone. I can message Liam now. Tell him to jump on. Big up YouTube Dark Side. What's the story, brother? Yeah, if you want to jump on there now, Liam, I am live in the chat. I don't know what iPhone it is for something. 1 minute and I check the settings. I know I have the thing years anyway. I have the thing about 5 years. It's after going through the wars. This phone has after been through the wars, brother. None of I find the settings on it. iPhone X. iPhone X. That's the one it is. I have it years. It's time for an upgrade. Liam is going to jump on now. We're going to talk about cup of soup. We're going to week 9. Bundy time online. They banned Bundy from soup kitchens. That's why he's on the cup of soups. You know what I mean, Soloway, brother? That's why he's on there. He's on the cup of soups, bro. I have a couple of things to talk about. He's after jumping back in on the chats again. He's after coming in on false accounts again, saying, "Oh, the King and Bash are going to go at it again," and sponsored by McGregor and all. McGregor is no more going to sponsor a fight between you and Bash Cup of Soup. Will you cop on, will you? He genuinely just says these things just to try to keep relevant, you know what I mean? Yeah, your mate Limo is coming on to Sat My Brother. Your mate Limo. 100%. He's going to jump on now in a minute. And we're going to get started. The Cup of Soup reckons. Yes, what's happening, Craig? What's happening, Chow? What's happening to Satman? What's happening, Soloway? What's the story, brother? Hope you're well. Mank Dank, Chad Dixon. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But he came into the comment section, into the chat section, saying, "Oh, Connor's going back in the King versus Connor's doing nothing." What's happening, Corus? What's the story? Corus is live at 9 o'clock. If you want to go over there at 9 for a nice peaceful chat, nice thing. It's not going to consist of what this is going to consist of. These episodes on a Thursday consist of complete and utter ridicule of a convicted dirty bacon. That's what these Thursdays are about. So, all right, I'm going to get started without Liam, right? So first off, we're going to go Dribbles. Because Dribbles is now associated with Bundy, whatever way you look at it, right? He's had to insert himself in the picture. So in the same sentence you mentioned Bundy, you have to mention Dribbles now, because Dribbles has now made himself part of the equation, right? So Dribbles went on this week. What's Dribbles been up to? Dribbles went on and made a short calling the no nonsense boys Sorage and calling them all this stuff, right? Well, Dribbles, we're going to break down a little video and show you how hypocritical and how it's going to come back on you, right? How you're a hypocrite. If the no nonsense, if you class the no nonsense boys as Sorage and they've near the conviction to their name, like now, this remember, they do not have a Begany conviction to their name, right? So if you're classing them as Sorage, you're associated with a convicted rasher, convicted bacon, the real stack of human Sorage, the real stack of shite, the Shad Bundy. You understand? So, like, your morals are wired backwards, like yourself. It's maybe all the bangs to the face, it's the bangs to the head, like, you know what I mean? The cast of the Goonies called. They want their prop mask back. Or is that not a mask? Is that your real face, is it? Hey, you guys! Right. Hey, you guys! Came on last night slagging off the no nonsense boys, right? That's it, chap. He is. He's as thick as 6 stitches. If you put 6 stitches together, he's thicker than them. Twitching Tuesday Bundy special. That's it, brother. You know what I mean? So, Dribbles made a thing about the boys. It's Dribbles Justice, Deadly Kitten. Smashed up Balboa. Flat face. You know him? Hey, you guys! You look the boy that looks like the man from the Goonies without saying his name. We won't mention names in here because we know what they're fond of reporting things. You know what I mean? But hey, you guys! He's smashed up Balboa. He's inserted himself in the situation. So that's all things Balboa is. If I'm missing anything and I'm after forgetting something, throw in the comment section what I'm after missing out and I'll throw it in there. Yeah, that's it, kitten. Perfect. I should have known. That's it. That's 100%. Quicken Bundy eating his cardboard cup of soup box. That's it, Soloway. He eats the box. Dribbles. Satman, you could have got the part of Chuck E. Cheese, the chunky red-headed ginger person in the pizza in America. Chuck E. Cheese, copper pipe, hot water tank head. The belly on you like a hot water tank and copper like it. Copper hairstyle. This is your new tablet. That's the one, Conan. This is the new tablet. I'm professional now, brother. I'm professional now. And so Bundy's after been on saying the Connor's going to back. I'm the king. I'm the king. And I'm going to be backed by McGregor and the bash fight is happening. No, it's not. You can't even support yourself with a cup of soup. You can't even be back to get yourself a bit of dinner. Never mind someone backing you to ring the police on someone. That's what you done. You grassed up Bash the last time. You're up for that, yes. That's it, brothers. Big up, brothers. I was just saying there. Hey, you guys. Jimmy Balboa had shots fired at June Paul last night. And there's Liam in the back. 1 second. Now we're going to add Liam to the equation. Here he's on.
Yes, the people.
What's the story, brother?
You good, mate?
Yeah, good. I'm just trying to figure out this new tablet thing.
I know I've just got a tablet. I need to work everything out on that.
It's good.
Yeah, because I've noticed on like YouTube Studio and stuff like that, unless you've got a tablet or a computer, you can't work it.
It's different. It looks different.
Yeah. Is it better? Yeah.
But it looks better, yeah. I can hear things better. I don't have to be zooming in to look at the chat and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair play, buzzing.
And what's the story? What do you think of the absolute pitch hit of doom? Let's have your say, brother. What's happening?
Mate, it's like before, I just seen a video that he put out before. He just gets me mad just watching him because he's there talking about Jack Draper, people like that, and when in reality, I don't get how he can even mention them sort of people's names. You know, he won't even fight you. Yeah, he's just an absolute. He's a waste of oxygen, in my opinion.
Definitely.
But like I said, you know, he's there calling Jack Draper and his missus and all that. It's just lower than low.
He's a waste. He's a waste of reproductive fluids. That's what he is.
He is. Oh mate, it's like I don't get though how people are still like interacting with the bullshit that he's talking about.
It's the easily led, the easily manipulated, the easily fooled. That's what it is, Liam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what a lot of it is.
The type of people that he loves to prey on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can just tell what sort of person he is behind closed doors after he's had a couple of Guinnesses.
He's a big groomer. He has a big groomer's head in him. He has like.
Yeah.
Him and Decca have the same kind of head in them. Big groomers.
For weirdos.
I had pepper grilled steaks and eggs, and they broke me fast. I was fasting for 16 hours. Then I had that. I'm going to have I had a protein shake, and then I'm going to have another bit of protein packed munch in a bit, and that's it then till tomorrow.
What's it like, that fasting, JP? What does it do for you?
The what?
The fasting.
Oh, it's good. It's good for burning fat. Like it's good for burning fat.
Is that what it's mainly for?
When I do be bulking, Liam, I put on size everywhere, but I get squishy in the middle, so I have to do it to stop me getting fat. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, of course.
And get back to that mint. That mince diet's always there, brother. That's always there. But big groomer's head on Bundy. Yeah, so we're back to the Bundy thing. Liam, he came onto the thing the other day. Me and you were were on, and he said, "I own the tree and all this crack." You know what I mean?
He's saying, and he was trying to claim victory over you for not turning up to the pit of piss when you're offering him on a plate. Come Saturday, you bring someone on a plate, and he's not responding, so he's a weapon.
And that offer is open-ended to this Saturday.
Yeah, and I don't get why if he's any sort of man or anything about him, he'll accept that.
I said I'll meet him in Cork and Limerick, and I've mates in both, and I can grab a mate in either or, and they're close to him. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And he's not even responding to it.
Absolute shithouse.
And then he's there, but that just shows all like why he mentions people like Jack Draper, because he knows that if he puts their name in the title, it'll do a few extra views. He's even admitted he's a whore for views. I put it in my video. He's a roger.
I seen it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He sat on YouTube admitting he's a slag for views. What's that about?
He's a slag for couple soups to cunt. You know what I mean? He'd do an OnlyFans for a Heinz couple soup, the good one.
Yeah, the legit one, the proper one.
He'd do OnlyFans and you could pay for it in couple soups. You know what I mean?
Honestly, mate, it's mad. It's crazy. Like I said, I don't get how people still believe anything that he says. And like,
did you see his little bum buddy smashed up Balboa, turkey face? Hey, you guys, you're like a man from the Goonies. Did you see he's slagging off the no nonsense boys, calling them human storage and all, but he associates with a convicted bacon.
Yeah, I commented on it and said JP Shadow's boss end of.
Yes, Bundy is
Yeah,
waiting on one of his $1 million off-net fellas backward thinking.
honestly, for me, like I said, I got Jimmy was at the fight that I had, and I met him, and that was before like he was a thingy, and I thought he was sound, and he did have a lot of respect off a lot of people on YouTube. But I said it the other day, he's lost all that respect because of the name that he associates himself with.
I had respect for Jimmy until he went mentioning my name and associating himself to a conversation that had nothing to do with him. And now I say, fuck Jimmy. Fuck Dribbles Balboa.
Exactly.
He looks like a fucking kilo of broken down, pounded up mince. He looks rotten. His face is smashed to bits. You know what I
Even
mean?
Paul Venny had to say something to him as well. You know, you have to say, like, sort your morals out a bit.
Yeah.
You know,
He's not going to sort no morals out. He thinks that's the bacon that lays the golden rasher. That's what he's thinking, the sausage.
He thinks he knows Conor McGregor at lot.
He jumped onto that video I done about addiction on my page there, on my channel there a minute ago.
Yeah.
He jumped in the live chat of that before I started saying, the king and bash is happening and it's backed by Conor and all on another Shad Bundy page that he made. I just blocked him because he's irrelevant now. Do you know what I mean? He's scraping the barrel now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. It's mad that like someone of his fingers is associated with him. It just doesn't sit right with me.
Yes,
the fact that he even fucked a BKFC contract off to go fight in the pit of piss is just laughable.
The pit of hepatitis, the shit pit of doom. You know what I mean?
Madness, innit?
It is. Legend has it, Dribbles Bundy, Dribbles chases Bundy's three-legged dog around like Rocky chasing the chicken still hasn't caught it. Yes. I heard Bundy's resorting to eating his dog's legs. He's that hungry under. You know what I mean?
He'll take them off and cook them.
He's having 30-year drumstick down there now because he's starving. You know what I mean? 30-year drumsticks.
How can anyone go fight in that place? It looks unsafe to foot. It looks like you trip over something walking there.
I'd rather fight him in a pissy laneway than fight him in the pissing doom.
I know. It's mad, mate. To think though that Jimmy Justice thinks that's the next best thing is mad to me.
I think he's after blocking that many punches with his face. I think his brain is wired a bit backwards after blocking punches with his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a chance.
If anyone else just stick their hands up or parry or try boom, Jimmy just dives into it face first. I block this, boom. You know what I mean? He's a clever boy, like.
Some massive shots, didn't he?
We call him in the business. We call him a clever boy. A clever boy.
He might just like blocking punches with his face.
He's addicted to getting slapped in the nostril. You know what I mean?
Someone commented on one of my videos the other day saying you could literally slide down Jimmy's nose.
Like Thunderland.
Oh, kids there, it's summer holiday sliding off it into the pool.
Yeah. Jesus. It has. Honestly, it's wind, hail, and snow like the post service. It covers everything. You know what I mean?
The comments are deadly as well, aren't they?
I think we broke Bundy. Like, I think Bundy's genuinely scraping the barrel. I think he's afraid to come on and do anything in case we get more content out of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what's mad though? He's too scared to even come on a camera with you.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it?
He can't even sit like this and just have a little argument. Even on the last one, you could see when you were meant to have that fight, and you could see how agitated he was and how he was trying to get to you.
That's what I'm too cheeky for him, Liam. I'm too witty for him. I'm too clever for him. You know what I mean? That's what it is. He thought, oh, JP, oh, look at that nice fella. He thought I was a bit innocent or a bit slow or something, but he didn't realise I was a bad fella that's trying to be nice, not a nice fella that's trying to be bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I was there. I was on landings he'd never even survive on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was on a offender landings with loads of outfielders that are in for dirty crimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you pulled him on that. I remember watching that live when you pulled him on it because he slipped up somewhere and said, "No, this happens in jail," and you were like, "Yeah, on them wings it does."
He's on about the fights to be over in 30 seconds and all. I
That
says,
was
yeah.
it. Yeah, that was
I
it.
says, yeah, on them wings. I said, if you go into a cell with a fella on a normal wing, it can go on as long as you want it to. You know what I mean?
That was exactly the. I remember watching that.
But that's because he was on G Wing in the Midlands. It's the biggest offender landing in the country. It's where all the dirty wrong'uns go. That's where he was. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, so he'd have fitted right in there then, wouldn't he?
Oh, he loved it, I'd say. He was right around his own kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dirty no goods. And
Yeah,
what's the story, Liam? I reckon now, right? That if you keep putting the foot in his neck, I think the job is nearly done.
I do.
Because look what he's left. He's resorted to Jack Draper's missus. He's resorted to Paul Venice's grandchild. He's resorted to the lowest of the low. Like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's breaking down systematically. Like.
He's going below the belt. He's going below the belt.
He's showing his true colours, like.
Yeah, because mention Jack Draper, mention Paul, but then when you start bringing the missus and kids and shit into it, then you're just an absolute weird wronger, which we all know he is anyway. Yeah. But it just puts the icing on the cake even more because it just proves to other people who still believe he's bullshit. You know what? He is a bit of a weirdo, this guy.
Yeah, 100%. There's SH. This is out of the transcripts now. This is his appeal. He tried to say he had an unfair trial. In the court's view, the trial judge was quite correct to take the view that stopping the retrial on the foot of a POC application would be an exceptional step and that he had been put before him. It fell well short of what would be required to justify such a step. So the judge found that he had a fair trial.
So it was everything was fair, and he was convicted rightly.
He was rightly convicted, and a judge thrown it out of court saying, "Access denied. You're not getting there. You thought you were getting off with it, but you're not."
See that proves it there.
Yes, that's it, Soloway. He's sitting in the chair screaming, "JP's my boss," over and over now. That's true. Yeah. That's true.
That's cool.
And Liam, I see you're on 1,000 subs now, brother.
Yeah, mate, I'm buzzing. I got a notification off, like an email off YouTube as well. So yeah, buzzing with that. Big shout out to everyone.
Big shout out to Liam. If you're not already subscribed to Liam, go over and give him a subscription.
Yes, people, respect JP as well. Respect to you, brother.
That's JP, the judge's boss. You remember that?
JP tells the judge how long he's going down for.
I tell the judge how much he's sentencing. What's happening, Susie? Hope you're well. What's happening, Conan? You couldn't let hold the bag. Financial. You're up about that. Liam and JP, sound lads. Nice one, Si.
Yes, I better. Hope you're good, my mate.
The Sat Man said, Limo, he made 400 of his mates subbed you.
Yes, for Sat Man, number one fan. I love it.
He's the best out there, he is, huh?
Yeah, he's a legend. Big up for Sat Man.
So, like, Bundy is left, like, he's not left much of us to talk about. We just have to keep ridiculing him now for what he already done, like. You know what I mean?
Like you said, he's not putting much content out because I think he's scared of it getting this done to it.
This is what happened. He's shy now. He's shy to give us any more content to talk about on a Thursday, like. You know what I mean?
He is, isn't he? He'll be going over to Instagram next.
He has me blocked off everything. He has me blocked off Instagrams, WhatsApps, Messengers. He's me blocked off everything. He's me blocked off everything.
Shit, he is the biggest flapper I've ever met.
He is. He lost his arse.
Just come out,
Come on. He'll come on with a few Guinness in him over the weekend and start spewing absolute bollocks again, and then he'll run away again, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Honestly, though, the amount of shit he's talked, it's like, just come out and take your slap.
Just come out and get your slap, exactly. Just come out and take your baiting, boy. That's it.
You know, and even you won't get any respect because you're a weirdo, but you'll get a little bit of respect for coming out and just taking and having the fight.
You won't be. I won't kick you to an inch of your life. I'll just bait you with my 2 hands and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Because if I see him outside of a setting like that, I'm going to drop kick the face off him, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, mate, therefore. That's what I mean. He better hope he doesn't see you without it being planned.
I'll attack him, like, I'll take a charge for him, I'm telling you, Will.
I know, yeah.
Because I have videos clipped of that man telling me that he's going to come to my door, and I have videos clipped of that man saying I'm going to be crying up into my partner's face, apologising, I brought all these hassles to the door and all.
Yeah, I remember
that. I took them threats serious, like. Do you understand, Liam?
Yeah, of course.
So I have to defend myself. If I see him, I have to slap the face off him to defend myself, like. You know what I mean?
Of course, mate, 100%. Yeah, you can't be saying shit like that and not getting dealt with for it if you see him 100%.
I have the evidence that man has threatened my house, like. You know what I mean?
And that's another thing, though, there. What just proves that he is a proper mug because no other person, anyone who's got anything about him would never do that. They just they just either sort of fight out with you or wait till they see you. They won't come online saying they're going to come to your kid's house and do this and do that. So yeah, he's proved himself too many times that he's a bacon.
He's a bacon and he eats terrier drumsticks, which is AKA his terrier's back leg. So. Bundy wakes up in cold sweatshirt. JP is my boss. Call him Daddy. You're lad.
That is legend.
Here's my little one there, Liam. You keep the chat going for a minute. I have to give her a hand up the stairs.
Yes, Sam, bro.
So, bro.
Yes, SH legal. YouTube dark side if the Bundy. What does that say? JP, remember you're saying Freud. Yeah, he does. He chats shit. You're not wrong there. I've never met anyone chat so much BS on YouTube as this man. Like I said, I don't know how, in my opinion, anyone still believes anything that comes out of his mouth. And now he still gets any credit off anyone. You know, when you're talking about other people's grandkids and people's misses, then you're a proper bacon. Liam, give us a quiz, says Conan. Mate, I am probably the worst person at quizzes. I went to a pub quiz a couple of weeks ago with my cousin and we come last. So, yeah, we'll leave that at that. Yeah, definitely Rodders. And I was saying the other day, Rodders, you know, he's hanging on to Paddy for dear life. Because once he loses Paddy, he's got fucking nobody. And, yeah, a lot of people only still associate with him because he associates with Paddy, in my opinion. You know, when you look at Paddy's lives and he's on his own, he's still getting 600 in there. But, yeah, a lot of them people follow the bacon. Liam, I've got 2 promos coming for you and Cuddle. Going to jazz them up. Yes, brother, YouTube Darkside, you're a legend, my mate. Respect. Conan, I did watch you that again, mate, and it was probably the worst performance I've seen. Don't get me wrong, the 7-0 were bad, but that was shocking. Yeah, that was a bad one to watch, Conan, mate.
No, my little one got back from kickboxing. I just had to give her a hand up the stairs, buggies and all.
Oh, that's good. That's class. She's into kickboxing.
My little one is not even 4 yet and she's kickboxing the last couple of months. She's going to be an animal. You know what I mean?
Class. Buzzing. Yes, get him into it, innit?
Oh, 100%. And it calms her down, Liam. She's very hyper. When she comes back from that, she does be calm. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, chill that and that. My little girl, she plays football, like trains on a Friday at same. As soon as she comes back from that, she's not as she's calmed down a bit more.
Deadly, it's good, yeah. I remember you saying you've done the soccer tournaments with the football tournaments with her and what?
Yeah, it's they can be long though, them, they're annoying.
Deadly.
All
Deadly
day
stuff.
sometimes on a Sunday. It's like, oh. But yeah, back to Shad Bundy. These lot are all, like Rodders just said then. Can't remember where it was. Something to do with Paddy, but like I was
Rodders,
saying,
do you want to jump on, Rodders, and have your say, Rodders, about Dribbles there?
I was saying, Lord JP, innit? The minute he loses Paddy, he's gone because a lot of people still associate with Shadow through Paddy.
Oh, they just put up with him for their loyalty towards Paddy, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I think, I don't get the same again. Paddy, he's a respectable man. Meant to be a madman back in there. I don't get why he hangs around with Shadow.
I think he thinks like Jimmy thinks. He thinks it's the golden bacon that laid the golden rasher. He thinks he's the golden convicted bacon that's going to make them all big time, but they're going to be disappointed, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they are. You can tell on the lives, every time a fight happens, you can hear Paddy in the background screaming.
He's the man that screamed 1,000 rashers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the one, JP.
I don't mind the Liverpool people, but I hate the Liverpool football team. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that. I've got Scouse mates, but when it comes to Liverpool as a team, I hate him.
There's Andy now. Here comes Andy. Oh, Andy, what am I have to do? I'm have to mute you. Sorry, this tablet is backwards at the minute. There we go. Yes,
how are you, lad?
You come, mate.
How's the new tablet going? The high-tech studio, JP?
Oh, it's going deadly. It's going deadly. I've been missing out. This thing is stuck in that ancient artifact, an iPhone X. I have that about 6 years.
Is right.
But the new tablet is 100%. Andy, so what do you have to say to Dribbles? Are you trying to be smart?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dribbles, listen, mate, you know, he's a tough guy, that, but listen, if he's going to try and go to war with fucking Rodgers, you know what I mean, and war of words, he's fucking in a different weight class. You know what I mean? I'll fucking destroy that man in verse for the rest of his fucking day. I just don't, do you know what? I don't even know what's prompted it. I mean, obviously, you ran him off the live. We were a bit harsh of him when Stefan was on, but that's because he acted the cunt the last time he came on that panel, so like he's got to expect that. But I mean, to be honest, I think he's just a monkey. I think the organ grinder behind it's telling him what to do, because I think he's lost all his credibility now. See, the bad thing is, I really like Jimmy. You know what I mean? But he's through the first stone, and he's gonna have to deal with the repercussions.
He thrown the first stone with everybody, Rodders. He thrown the first stone at me. He thrown the first stone at Jack Draper. He thrown the first stone at Paul Venus. All because the convicted bacon has his hand so far up his arse that he's moving his lips for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So,
no, I don't care.
His own fault.
I think obviously he had this fight coming up in October. He said that he was contracted to a free fight deal, which I genuinely believe there's legs to that. But he was also saying he was going to get a bare knuckle fight in, whereas he turned down the fight with Carl Cassidy, which was basically offered to him by Stefan. You know what I mean? He won't bad to the bone, saying his hands were sore that he couldn't fight over that in gloves. So I think he's contradicted himself a little bit, Jimmy. And I don't know what his situation is. Genuinely wish the fella the best. I'm still going to rag him. Like, I genuinely wish the fella all the best. But
I don't. I hope he falls down and breaks his back. That's just me. And sorry, I stick it in there. Like, he wants to start playing these dirty games. I can play dirty games with the best of them. So fuck him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You see, Jimmy, he's going to be remembered as a fucking YouTube pantomime villain, whereas he's a talented fighter. You know what I mean? His stock's the highest stuff. He went the distance with Gary Christie. This should be like his Belly Park, like his golden years. But he's been inactive since the Gary Christie fight, when you think he'd be hot property, and that's solely to blame on his little fucking dickhead mate in Ireland.
Exactly, yeah. I said that. I said the exact same thing. I said he had a lot of people respected him on this corner. Paul Vennis, big fighters. And now nobody seems to like him, all because of that bacon.
Mate, I really like him. You know, I've met him in person. He's a dead affable guy. You know, he's a bit hippie-ish, like a bit spiritual and stuff, but he's a genuine nice guy. But he is his own man. Like he's got to reap what he sows. He's made these choices, saying these things about people, and he said some outlandish things. You know, I don't follow everything he does, but you know, I hear some of the things he said lately, and it just doesn't fit with the fella I think he is. But you know, he did say it.
At my fight, and I thought same thing. I thought, yeah, he's proper sound fella, him. And then you see him coming out saying stuff like that about Jack Draper. It's like, what is he on about?
I can't believe Jimmy thinks that. You know what I mean? Listen, I can't answer for the fella. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not fucking.
Did you see what he said about when he was on about Jack? He said, "Oh, but you're not man enough," and just because he was convicted of this, he tried to make it out like it was a big manly thing or something.
Yeah.
You get dirty, dribbly, no good, simple boy. You know what I mean?
Let's address the elephant in the room. You phoned him directly and put it on him.
I did, yeah, and I showed you the proof of it, and I did.
Yeah,
and I said,
oh no, it's 100% fact that you know it's not just you said it.
He was calling me out, saying, "Oh, this, that, and the other," and I said, "Come down to an area that I sort out. Bring 2 or 3 English fellas with you, and I'll bring 1 or 2 of the boys with me, and I'll meet you. And we'll stream it off of my channel. No convicted bacon." And I don't want that bacon anywhere near it, or I'll end up stabbing him. That was more or less what I said. I'd stab him to bits unless I have a fight off of him, right? That's a fact. He threatened to come to my door. He threatened to have me crying into my family's face. I'd take a lump clean out of the side of his jaw there. Where your man missed his jugular, I'd stripe straight across his face. But I said, you come, bring 2 or 3 English fellas with you, and I'll have it off you, not a bother. Streamed off of my channel and no convicted bacon.
Yeah.
They're the exact words.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't want it.
No, he never. You know, he probably is scared of you, JP. Must be that. Maybe,
I'm 17 stone. Whatever way you look at it, I'm 5 stone on him, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. And he can't use the thing. Well, he's a professional fighter. That doesn't wash anymore.
Exactly, because I'll be contracted in June 25. I'll be contracted professional fighter.
He's not the only guy in the room anymore, is he?
No. So what? I just can't. I have no respect. I had respect for Jimmy. When Jimmy started mentioning my name and involving himself in a thing that was going on between me and that convicted bacon, I lost all bit of respect for him. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I know. I think you know, him being his lapdog just doesn't wash it. You know, he's coming out saying, well, it didn't sit right with him. This is why he sort of split up, like moved away from him. But did it not sit right with him at the time? You know what I mean? What he said in the past is pretty fucking close to the bone. You know what I mean? Well, so I don't know why he put models all the time. All of a sudden, like, who knows? I genuinely hope he does move away from him, but I think we all know that's bullshit.
I think the damage is done. Even if he does now, he done what he done, and he said what he said. So
yeah.
He'd be better off going down with the ship now than getting abandoned because he's fucked anyway. You know what I mean?
This is it. He's a pantomime villain now, isn't he?
He's a fucking.
Imagine losing though a BKFC contract to go fight in that shithole.
I know.
Paul, do you want to come on, Paul, and have your say about the Jimmy situation? I see Paul in the chat. We're going to bring Paul on. We're going to give you a say, boys. He had enough to say about G, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll apologise in advance because Paul won't be quite as diplomatic as me, I'm pretty sure.
But no, fucker. He came on calling me human storage when he associates with the 5'10" stack of shit human storage. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I think Jimmy looks up to me, you know what I mean? I'm a bit of a fan, I'm a bit of a celeb towards him, so I think he just felt a little left out that we said he was the B-side when he was on our live, but
he was sour that I run him off the live because he didn't know what to say the other week. That's what it was, Andy. But he came on that live with the 2 boys' thing trying to make little of it.
Exactly.
I kept that there and said, I'll get him on a panel and I'll do the same to him. 2 or 3 weeks later, I got him on a panel and I ran him. I didn't run away. I stood my ground. He ran. You know what I mean? I forget nothing, boys. I forget nothing. You know what I mean?
Massive respect.
JP.
Massive respect to you as well, JP. You took up arms straight away as soon as Jimmy did that. And fucking
100%. He was trying to make little tip boys his thing, like Shad Bundy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He said as well he was going to start doing interviews on StreamYard and interview fighters, but he's missing the point. He's boring as fuck, you know what I mean?
Here's Paul on now, boys.
Oh, man.
Boys.
What's happening, Paul? Your speaker's a bit low, brother.
Well, I had it on in the background. Couldn't fucking doing that again.
What?
Fuck Jimmy Justice.
Yes.
Fucking the fucking hey you guys.
Hey you guys. Yes.
Fucking done, he's washed out. Fucking kick him to the kid. I don't want him back on our show ever again. He's a fucking bellend. And if we see him at a show and he has a problem, he has a fucking problem, doesn't he? Fucking yes. Hey you guys.
Yes, Paul. But no, he had enough to say about G-Boy calling you human storage and all, but he admitted that he associates with human storage, like, so he contradicted himself. You know what I mean?
I said to Andy yesterday, mate, or today, but he's a fucking washout now, bro. He's done. He's
a journeyman.
Yeah, he's just after clicks and views now. He's signed his fate, mate. He's deep in the dark side. He's Chad Bundy, full stop. Anyone that thinks different, you're deluded. He's fucking Chad Bundy through and through.
Yes.
Fuck you.
His image, his facial image now matches his job title. Journeyman, blocks punches with his faces, gets slapped about for money. No good, dirty wronging. You know what I mean?
I agree with all you guys. I think we've all had the same opinion of it, Jimmy. We've all obviously you have respect for any fighter, don't you? And we've all. Sorry,
he has the shittest guard that ever happened in bare knuckle. He doesn't understand the parry. He doesn't understand the block. He just understands block it with me face. You know what I mean? All you have to do to parry is that, like. That's all a parry is, like. You know what I mean? Send it off track. Jimmy tried to send punches off track with his chin. You know what I mean?
Or move your head a little bit.
Yeah.
Even if he moved it a little bit, his face wouldn't look as bad, like, you know what I mean?
He looks like a melted candle.
Looks like he's feeding a fire.
That's the best one, a melted candle.
He's in a bad way. Like, I think all the bangs to the head. I think he lost his identity. He's punched that many times in the head. He's not sure who he is anymore. You know what I mean?
He's punched drunk.
I'd have that. He doesn't fucking know who he is, does he?
He's the Joker 1 minute. He's an American the next minute. He's Shad Bundy's lapdog a minute later. Then he's a Jesus lover. Make up your mind, like, what are you, boy? What are you?
Do you know what? How contradicting is it when he goes on about his fucking vibrations of the earth and all that, and his best mate's a fucking sex offender? How does that work? The way he's saying, like, Danny Christie did them off with the sun vibrations, it'll come back and get him, and that's how the world works. Fucking karma and all that bullshit. Well, what about your mate who's an SO who you fucking come on here and defend?
Yes. Like,
yeah.
How can you? First of all, Danny Christie is your boss, Dribbles, right? Kyle Cassidy is your boss, Dribbles. I am your boss's boss, so in effect, I am your boss, Dribbles, right? So, like he has the Muhammad Ali thing, the shakes, I reckon, the rattles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's punched some guy. He put his trousers on the wrong way round the other day.
Yeah.
I heard that. There's pictures of him swimming in the sea with his undies on his head. Aye.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to drive his van sitting in the passenger seat.
I think
I
that's
heard he nearly done a decker on the
final
train.
nail in the coffin, to be honest, boys.
Yes, Liam. But no, but like he dug his own. He dug his own. He made his bed. He dug his own grave. He done his own thing. He chose the wrong horse. He jumped on the sinking ship.
Yeah.
And now the two of them are just as bad as each other. You know what
You know
I mean?
what's wrong with a fella, don't you? When he's got a fucking apartment or a house, right? And he's always cooking in a caravan. What the fuck's that about? The fuck? It's fucking
Yeah, he's a mad guy. It's like when he just goes walking through fucking field and picks a nettle and starts eating it.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't mind, but they're not even the nettles at the back where the dogs can't piss on them. It's the fucking...
He's used to rolling around the dog shit and piss and that bit of doom. He's used to it anyway.
Well, that is a background, isn't it? The dog shit to do.
He feels at home in the shitty nettles. He feels like he's back in Bundy's back garden there, you know what I mean?
I'll have someone knocking at the door. I'll have to jump off. I'll jump on in a minute.
Go on, Andy, brother, mind yourself.
Has Bundy done anything today?
No, I think we broke Bundy. He's not giving us any content anymore, so we're only left with Dribbles at the minute. You know what I mean?
Essex Legal just said something there quite interesting, which is bang on right. The BKFC did warn him not to hang around with Shad Bundy. He's hung around with Shad Bundy and he's gone.
Yeah. No, he did 100%.
Andy Bakewell went like that. He said, Dribbles, do a lap. Bye-bye.
I can say it now. I won't say who we spoke to, but when we were there on the night, and this is how much Shad Bundy knows, someone spoke to us in private and went, Jimmy will never fight here again. The hassle it's caused with that prick in the stand, know what I mean? All that. So before he even fought Danny, me and Andy knew he was never going back to the BKFC. It was already made. It was already decided.
Yeah.
Great job, bro.
You can see why, though, the amount of shit it caused that event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you
The
don't
right. Anything that Jimmy Dribbles goes through now in his professional scene it's all down to his own doing. It's a right job for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be fair, JP, you're 100% right, mate. He's a grown man. I'd like to say Jimmy might be offended by this, but I'd like to say the general public have given Jimmy a couple of chances now to fucking flip the coin. Do you know what I mean? You know, they have, haven't they? And he's making a game out of it. He's using it for clicks and baits, coming out going, fucking shadows, put a spell on me. Come on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bang on right there.
So what he reaps now is his own, mate. He's his own man. He's had a chance to listen. He could have distanced himself from Shadow on here and still being Shadow's mate if that's what he wanted. You know what I mean? If he's that fucking loyal and thinks that, well, he could have just separated the two. Do you know what I mean? But he's made his bed, mate. He's Shadow through and through. I said
100%. He's after, like, do you ever hear career suicide?
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of career suicide. Like he's suicided his career. Like, you know what I mean?
I'd say he's already jumped.
Yeah.
He's on the fucking way down. Do you get what I mean? I'd say he's already stepped off the cliff. Like,
and I put it down to bangs to the brain. I think his cerebral cortex has been rattled that much that he thinks he's funny and he thinks he's clever, but really he's just brain dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blocking punches with your face doesn't work, kids. You know what I mean?
Don't do this at home.
Yeah.
A good guard and a good parry and head movement is better than blocking them with your face. There's the result of being face blocking punches. You know what I mean?
You've been keeping busy, Liam.
Yeah, mate. I'm on it now every day.
Yeah,
Twice
that's
a day
right.
tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to gym at morning at like 9, 10, and then I'll do like a weight session tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I
That's
feel good, mate.
That's right. We've all been panicking. Fucking to get Cutto down the gym, get him some sessions in.
I give him his due, boys. I give him his due. He was down now the other day, and he done well. He done well.
I see that.
Fair play.
I put it to this way, Liam. He's not going to be shy to get jabbed in the mouth anyway.
That's good. Yeah, well, that's good.
So,
My second name, Jab.
I'm so looking forward to that. I hope you know. I hope you know, Liam. You're getting we're that bad to the bone, aren't we? In Stoke.
yes.
And they have a big screen there, on the ring.
Yeah.
And we're in there earlier on, obviously before the show starts, while they're setting up and all that. You're going to have all the fighters off the show sitting down, watching you on the big screen. And we're going to video them. All fucking cheering for you on the big, know what I mean? Watching you.
Oh,
You
man,
have your McGregor moment, Liam. Baby, we did it. We made it. You're for that.
Oh, man, that's made me even more like, right, I'm going to go do 10 mile on treadmill after this live now.
It's right, lad. I'm fucking made up, mate. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, no, buzzing, mate. I'm glad everyone else is buzzing as well for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Me and Andy have still yet to box something. JP, maybe throwing in as well.
No, mate. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, honestly.
But we're well looking forward to it. Means we've arranged it around our day. We're like, we've got to do it before 3 o'clock because that's when the show starts. There.
That's class.
So we want to get all the fighters watching on the big screen. And we're taking a cameraman with us this time, and he's going to do all the filming for us. So
yes. So they're going to have footage of everyone watching your fight. You're for that. I love it. I fucking love it. I love
it. Fair play there, mate.
It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, that is class.
Be good, mate.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good, boys. I'm looking forward to this more than Tyson Fury music. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not being funny, JP. It's close to home to us all, isn't it?
It is.
We all love both the lads. It's fucking. It's just.
I have very good time for both the lads. Here's Cutto on now. You're for that. Here's the good Meister boy. You're for that.
Yo, what's happening?
Yes, Cutto.
What's happening?
Yeah.
How are you?
Did you
I just say you had a nice bit of sparring there over the couple.
I did. I enjoyed the sparring, but I heard what you said, and I had to come on and say you're a cunt because now the nerves are setting in. No, I know there's a few people watching there.
Well, I wasn't going to tell you. We were just going to film it, and then you should see it the next day and go, "Wow, the way all watching us."
Bad to the bone. For that.
If I let you know.
Yeah.
You'll go more, won't you? You'll fucking.
Yeah, they will put on a show anyway. There'll be a good stuff.
Straight away, I'm doing a 10 mile tomorrow.
I'm going to be out in the bag now in a minute. I am all night, Rocky Balboa style.
Yeah.
Don't block with your face, Cutto. If Dribbles Balboa shows anything, don't block with your face. You know what I mean?
I use that left hand for the parry.
You parry it. Just slap it up. Don't do a Dribbles and stick into it. You know what I mean?
Get your ball, Cutto. Get your ball. No, you can do it all, Cutto.
Yeah.
Oh, he's picking up a few bits. We have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We've two boys putting in work. After
cutting down big time now, Monday I'm going to be giving up altogether, going in to get CBD vape shit on fucking Monday. So I'm finished Monday now. Monday's deadline.
Yes, Colo.
Yeah.
I'm giving it up.
Put a washing line in your garden, Cuddo.
Head
I
movement.
tried that. I tried that. It just doesn't work for me. Like I keep coming up and my head's hitting off the line. So
Step forward and move along. Just get
I was trying, but like I keep hitting off the fucking line. I don't know. I think I'm better off without the line doing it.
Because you'll tell you why, Cuddo. You're not bending with your knees.
Yeah.
If you're bending your knees down, you'll go under it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea, that.
Yeah.
Cuddo, Liam, you're putting in the work, boys. You're putting in the work.
Definitely.
Yeah, buzzing.
Yes.
Yeah, respect to
This-
everyone.
Both fighters are guaranteed a purse, 1,000,000%.
Big up everyone for that as well.
That's what it's well deserved, mate.
Yeah. Your training's all paid off now, boys. It's not long. What do we know? We're just over 2 weeks or something, is it?
2 weeks Saturday.
2 weeks Saturday. Come on, boys. You up for that? Liam, you're flying out in 2 weeks' time from tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I'm buzzing.
I can't wait.
Yup.
Yeah.
Have you done any spanner work, Liam? That's what Rodders wants to know.
What?
Have you dodged any spanners?
Oh, man. Every day.
I have to answer a phone call. 1 minute, boys.
Yeah. Boys, I'm going to have to shoot. I'm going to have to sort a little one out, but I have respect, boys.
It's right, respect, mate.
Yeah, I'll see you
Keep up
soon.
the good work, mate. Can't
Yeah,
wait for
I'll jump on the channel as well, definitely.
Okay, brother.
Respect,
See you later,
See
mate.
you later, pal.
Ta-ra, mate.
Now it's just me and you, Andy, brother. What's the story?
Oh, mate, I can't wait, JP.
I'm telling you, I'm buzzing. The two boys are getting stuck in. Big up Liam, yeah, big up Liam and
Oh, JP.
what's that?
You're reffing it, aren't you?
Oh, I want to be fair play. I'll show the boys a bit of fair play.
Are they allowed inside work and that? Or are we going to keep them clean?
We have 3 judges. We have fair play men. We have a commentary. We have James Bare Knuckle Scene doing a bit of commentary.
So James could be a judge at the same time. How many? You have 3 judges set up.
I have 3 already sourced.
How bad?
Yes.
With the option of a 4th round if they can't come to a decision.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good option. Yeah.
We have thought it through, Cuddo. We have thought it through, like, you know what I mean? And any ringers, Bundy, you get Bundy down to Mankini. Oh. But like James Bundy, Ben Bundy, and Shad Bundy, the Bundy brothers. You know what I mean? Like they done it. Like I've no sympathy for James's bare knuckle career. That's the truth. James can go down on the sinking ship. You know what I mean?
So what?
Cuddo, he tried to make little out of your thing. Do you remember that thing we had on for you and the boy, you and Lee?
Yeah, he came on waffling. Yeah.
I said to myself, I'll get him for that, and I did. I ran him off the live. I said, I'll catch him on a panel again, and I did. And that was because of what he tried to do with the two of you, like. You know what I mean? He could have said that to me on a different location at a different time, and not try and make it all about him where something was happening with G. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. He was talking shit about it anyway, one day.
He was, of course he was. He was trying to get me up to the pitch here to down there and to do something with Bundy. I was like, go away, boy, I'm not doing nothing with that fella in the pitch. I'll meet him Saturday and I'll punch the face off him in Limerick or Cork, one or the other.
Listen, you can't talk shit about either of you because you're both doing a lot more than he's fucking doing.
100%. 100%.
My main fucking day is school runs. Pushing fucking 4 school runs a day, man.
Do you know what the word of the day Saturday is going to be? Slip the jab. You're going to be thrown in with the boys, and the boys are going to be told, hit them with a jab, throw the jab, launch the jab,
Yeah.
slip the jab. Early start Saturday, Kuro.
Yeah. Happy days.
No bifters, up cup of coffee, get your water out the door.
Fresh, ready.
Ready. Save the bifters for the night time. If you're going, you're giving them up, sure, aren't you?
Yeah, if you can say
Yeah, I'm giving them up Monday. Monday coming, this Monday. I have like a little, you know, fucking smoke here or there, but Monday now I'm giving them up.
Fair play to you.
Getting vape juice now Monday. Going and getting fucking 3,000 milligram fucking CBD vape juice and just gonna suck a vape for a while.
I keep saying it. I fucking got myself up.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
what's
get
in
me.
that? Yeah, what's in that, Paul?
I don't know, you know, mate. My cousin runs a shop.
All right.
I went in and asked him. I said, fucking what? And he just gave me it. I don't even know what it is.
10 days jogging. I done a jog today. This morning. Was it this morning? Yeah, this morning on the way back.
Oh, yes.
That's you, pro. Yeah, I
Oh,
done
she
a
looks-
jog on the way back from dropping the kids this morning. Good old jog along the
She
walkways.
looks technical. She looks technical, brother.
Yeah.
But here, boys, I'm going to have to jump on and ring me kids now. But
Yeah.
fair play to you for coming on, Kudo. Fair play to you, brother. Paul.
Good. JP.
Fuck Jimmy Dribbles. And never mind what he's saying. You know what I mean?
Goes.
Hey, you guys. Yo, brother. Mind yourself, Paul. See you later, bro.
That's you later, bro.
Right, boys. That is the first live I've done off the tablet. Went well. Talk to you later. John Doe, Chad Dickey, Ten Big Soloway, Sinead, Conan, Craig, Rodders, Murphy's mom, everyone in the chat. You up over that? See you all the next one, yeah? This was a successful one on the tablet. Big up the chat, the panel. Fair play to Liam and Kudo for coming on, and Paul and Andy and Dribbles. Everyone who's on that panel tonight is your boss, right? Paul's your boss, Andy's your boss, I'm your boss's boss, I'm the boss of your boss, right? Everyone, and Kudo's your boss, Liam's your boss, everyone's your boss. Big up Rodders in the chat. Talk to you in a bit. Rodders, you're Dribbles' boss. Don't forget that, brother. You up over that. See you in a bit, boys.